Hi and welcome. This is Trez Ibrahim, founder of The Modern Goddess, and you are here on our 5-day Ignite Your Goddess Challenge. So welcome. Today we are on day 3. If you haven't watched the other videos, I absolutely invite you to go back and watch them. There's some things that you probably won't want to miss. So today we're getting in touch with another feminine type, which is our CEO. Now our CEO is probably what most of us are used to. This is the woman that makes things happen. This is a woman that's very goal-oriented, who says what she does and does what she says. She can set a goal and make sure she accomplishes it. She's very organized. She can make things happen in her world, and that's career, and that's relationships, and that's in her home. She's also a woman that follows through. She gets things done in a way that, once she commits, she doesn't always commit to things, but once she commits, she only commits because she knows she's going to follow through. She's the woman that keeps the others safe as well. She's the woman that sets boundaries and has power to say no when something doesn't quite fit with who she is or what she desires. She's a woman that can, if something is going on around her that she doesn't agree with or that's hurting someone, she can put her foot down and say, that is not going to happen on my watch. And she can walk away from things. She's a woman that sets boundaries in relationships and makes sure that men treat her well. She's the woman that is in control of her children. She can be very loving and giving to her children, but they don't run the show. She's the one in charge that actually is teaching them how to show up in the world. So today, your challenge, your invitation is to really step into the CEO. And so what I invite you to do is think about that one thing in your life just right now that is kind of nagging at you. Something that takes up a lot of thoughts about, you're kind of thinking, I should be doing that or I should have done that. Things that are left undone in our life really sucks our energy. It really takes up an energetic space. When we have a to-do item, and I'm not talking about to-do lists, but when we do have something that we're supposed to do or accomplish or get or finish, and we procrastinate on it, even though we're not physically doing the work at that time, our mind is doing it, because what is our mind wants to make sure that we're accomplishing what it is we want to do. So it's going to remind you. So all that energy every day is going to be like, well, make sure you make that phone call, make sure you make that phone call, make sure you make that phone call, or make sure you finish that paperwork, make sure you finish that paperwork. So there's so much energy, life force energy that gets sucked into all those things that are undone and that are left kind of in an open loop. So I want you to think about one simple thing. Again, this isn't a big to-do list, and this isn't a huge project. I want something that you can accomplish today. But it's that one thing that's been nagging at you. Maybe it's a paperwork you need to fill out and send off, or maybe it's a phone call you need to make. Maybe it's contacting that client and asking for that referral. Maybe it's getting your taxes sent off. Whatever it is, write down that one thing that if you did it, it would just free up energy. Your shoulders would be able to relax. You would be able to really be able to be more present to accomplish the things that you're ready to accomplish that day. So once you have that one thing written down, I invite you to get that done today. And actually, as soon as you stop this video, I invite you to pick up the phone or grab that paperwork or open your computer, whatever it is, and get that thing completed and get that thing done. And I invite you to share with me, how does that feel? I know for me, when there's that one thing that I've been kind of putting off, just because I didn't want to spend the energy actually sitting down and getting it done, and all these emergencies tend to get the best of us, right? When I get that done, there's just a huge relief of energy, and I'm actually able to be more present and more productive in the work that I'm doing at the moment, or any projects that I'm working on. So I invite you to do that. Please share with us what that was like. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about what you did and how you felt after you accomplished it. So again, thank you so much for joining me here on this 5-day Ignite Your Goddess Challenge. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on day 4. Have a beautiful day.